got going on. Tupac had a word for this type of thing. Tupac been talking about this for a long time, and y'all ain't got nothing to say about him. They call it thug passion, thug loving. That's what Diddy do. That's what he do. Hey man, we live. Y'all gotta admit, Young Miami is a down ass bitch, man. She down for Diddy, been riding for Diddy. She gonna stay down with that man. That's because she a down ass bitch. I love Young Miami. There's rumors that she's sending Diddy commissary money. He got granola balls, condoms, practicing safe sex, Astroglide, all off of Young Miami's dime. If it wasn't for Diddy, she wouldn't have the swag that she got. Get on the track and tell y'all to spin that Diddy taught her everything she know, man. So what if she sending him a little change every now and then? I think it's beautiful. She a real chick. That's something you ain't see no more. She the last of a dying breed. She make a sweet potato pie. Tastes better than Suki Hana's. Better than Benny Hanna's. I love her, man. And for the people that didn't know, Diddy is not getting pardoned. 50 messed that up, and I don't understand why people just won't come out and call him a snitch. Where Trick Daddy at? Why people act like they're afraid to say something about 50 Cent being the police? That's because they know if they play with him too tough, he real petty, and Diddy gonna have a cellmate. So people scared to bark up that 50 Cent tree. But regardless of him staying in jail or not, his boo done did him a favor. Even though her record is getting a lot of controversy, a lot of people don't like the song, because it's the face that the little kids make when they be singing her song. That's what's having everybody feel uncomfortable. If it was for the grown folks and they played it in the after hour spots and they in there drinking and smoking, that's different. But when you got kids on the school bus turning up to it, they riding past cars and they got their little heads out the window talking about spin that, spin that. That's why America up in arms. But this woman got a big heart. It takes a down ass bitch like Young Miami to make people feel at home. When you went to your 4th of July cookout and all them bougie people acting like they couldn't speak, had their nose all up in the air, it was a down home hood chick that embraced y'all and told y'all to come get a plate. Let me get a nice size plate, Keisha. Y'all remember on Menace to Society? It's a few recaps I want to do because this is all pure allegations and speculations. I don't see why she wouldn't spend that money on Diddy. Since she telling people to rob banks and do all that, what Diddy did is not a crime to this young lady. She condoned every last thing he did. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm gonna be about it. Y'all need to look at this.
When I got with him, he was just a man. I can't speak on these allegations because I wasn't around at the time. I don't know that person, and that wasn't my experience.
Are you still dating Puff Daddy?
I'm not.
Uh-oh.
I said I was gonna tell my truth.
Young Miami breaking her silence.
She is not still dating Puff Daddy. Like Saucy said, she ain't doing it no more, but that don't mean that she can't have no love for her man. She said she was in love with Diddy. We gonna get into that too. Y'all do me a favor, man. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because I'm going on a limb with crutches just to break this news. This the type of stuff people don't want to talk about because it have you questioning loyalty. A lot of people not loyal nowadays. You get into a little bit of trouble, everybody gonna look the other way. Let your health go bad and see how many people jump ship. It's cold out here like that. So when I heard the rumors that she was doing Diddy favors in there, I wasn't mad not one bit. But then you got the Me Too movement out here. And you got a lot of people that feel like Diddy don't need no love, no support, even though they was shaking they stinking ass to his music back in the day. Let's move on, man. Because we're about to get into the real stuff. Y'all ready? Okay, here it go.
On ex Diddy and the sexual abuse allegations against him.
I'm truly sorry.
The singer is speaking out on her Carisha Please series.
When all of these things came out, I just needed to take a break and focus on what's important. It was just me and my career and my family. Let him navigate and figure that out on his own, because I can't get caught up in that.
What do you make of the reaction? Everyone's like, Carisha's so good at interviewing people.
I love, like, bouncing off of people's energy, and I just...
Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. I don't like that. He the one that gave her a platform to do the damn Carisha Please interviews and things. Then she turned around and said that even though he was going through what he was going through, she just gonna let him navigate that and figure that out. So the aftermath since this is he's in jail doing 4 years. So I know that had to weigh heavy on her head. Like, this man showed me a different lifestyle. He put me onto some game. I couldn't imagine them conversations that she was having with Diddy when they was together. The stuff that he instilled in her, the singles they put out together was hard. And she wasn't rapping like that before she got with Bad Boy. Matter of fact, let's do this real quick. Y'all stay tuned. I gotta make it make sense for me. And if you willing, you can come along for the ride. Let's do this, man. I need to see it for myself. Where's that? All y'all got to do is stay tuned. I'm over here doing all the heavy lifting. I'm over here grinding. I'm the one over here putting this together. So y'all good. And like I said, man, there's not a lot of loyal people out here. So it's always good to see somebody holding somebody down, especially when they're going through some bad times. It's easy when you're doing all right. Everybody around. Y'all seen them Rock Nation brunches when Diddy was there? And everybody was kissing his behind. Yo, check this out, yo. We gonna keep it real today. We gonna keep it all the way real. If it wasn't for Diddy, Jay-Z wouldn't be in the position to throw a Rock Nation brunch. All them dudes wouldn't have a platform to stand on and put out hip-hop music. We the best. Can't stop, won't stop. Where y'all think they got that from? Usher able to sell out Las Vegas residencies and things. He made it possible for them to thrive in the entertainment world. The hell with Jay-Z's blueprint. His blueprint is Diddy's blueprint. But they ain't got no love for that man like that. Okay, this is what I wanted to show y'all. We got to get into this because I'm still a hip-hop head, a sneaker head, all that. I remember them days growing up with the Wu-Tang Clan, and you really had to protect your neck because they was out there chopping heads off for real. So matter of fact, they on the hook together. They talking about acting bad now. I want to get to, Young Miami, JT, and Diddy shared a verse. Now, I know about Styles P and Jada Kiss going back and forth, but I had no clue that Young Miami, JT, and Diddy freaked the verse all together. So what did he have these girls talking about? Because they was doing that down south, ain't no thing but a chicken wing music, and that's all good too. Shout out to the Goody Mob. Come and get your soul food, canned good greens and everything. Sweet potatoes, whole bag of sugar for 3 sweet potatoes. I love the South. I'm in the South. But I need to see for myself, was they talking that talk before Diddy or did Diddy put them on to the game? They said he wanted to sponsor my act bad. Double all black bag. Time for black tags. Walking out Chanel with a black bag. Yeah, it's giving body bag. Listen up, scallywags. Yeah, come on. I'ma give y'all act bad advice. When a broke hoe talk, that's bad advice. And these niggas ain't ish. Act bad for life. They treat a good girl wrong and the bad one nice. So act bad. Never hustle backwards, never. Bitches can't ball like me. They need practice. Come on. Try to act bad like me. They bad actors. That's right, JT. Ain't changed the game like us. They not factors. Come on, listen. This ain't bad act summer. No, this a act bad summer. This a pack bag summer. Twerking on the wave runner. Ayy. This a city girl summer. You ain't spending no money. We ain't saving your number. Hey, hold on, man. They wasn't rapping like that before Diddy. I promise you they wasn't. They wasn't spitting them bars like that before they got with the diddler, y'all. They just wasn't doing it. Regardless of how you feel about it, he taught that girl everything she know. So for her to allegedly be breaking him off, helping him out, making sure he good, got ramen noodles on deck, I don't see nothing wrong with that. He gave her a lifetime worth of game for a freak off or two. And she liked them golden showers. It ain't like she ain't like what was going on. We got to get back to this because it's starting to click to me. I don't know about y'all, but it's starting to make a whole lot of sense of what's happening here. Look at this.
Began and figured it out on his own because I can't be caught up in that.
What do you make of the reaction? Everyone's like, Carisha's so good at interviewing people.
I love, bouncing off of people's energy, and I just love communicating.
But here it's Young Miami in the hot seat, setting the record straight on her Diddy relationship, which she says didn't include domestic abuse, but she is a survivor.
I've been through domestic violence in 2 relationships. And I told myself, after the second relationship, I would never put myself in that situation again, especially now being that I'm a mom. I was a mother then, but have my daughter. I would never put myself in that position.
I feel like I work hard to take care of my kids, working hard to reward my kids so they can have the best life ever.
Young Miami was already mom to son Jai when she met the music mogul, later welcoming daughter Summer during another relationship. All this, she notes, preceding Diddy's downfall, including CNN's bombshell security footage.
No, we can't do that. He acting too bad. We can't show that, bro. No, no. We don't want to see Diddy act bad like that. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. How's she talking all this on her record about acting bad and everything and treating a good girl bad and a bad girl, all this type of stuff? So when Diddy whooped Cassie's ass, was she supportive of his behavior, but at the same time she says she don't condone domestic violence, but got a whole song talking about acting bad? He said they treat a good girl wrong and a bad one nice, so act bad. Shit, it wasn't nothing good about Cassie. She was into, by the sounds of it, it seemed like Young Miami is trying to say that Cassie deserved that ass whooping. I don't think that way, but with this type of logic in her music, it's a possibility that she was the one supporting Diddy while he was whooping Cassie's ass. He probably had her in the earpiece taking directions from Young Miami when he was doing what he was doing, allegedly. Yo, we gonna have to fast forward that part because he did her dirty. Listen.
The love era. And I met Diddy when the world was celebrating him and giving him his flowers while he was alive. And I just feel like everybody trying to crucify me for it.
I'm with my lovely date, Young Miami, Carisha, and we're just having a good time.
It really, really, really hurt me because I just feel like, Puff was a really, really good person to me.
This comes as Diddy still faces possible criminal charges.
Yo, wait a minute, y'all. I gotta say this real quick because it's weighing real heavy on my heart. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take y'all through the whole rundown. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. And if you're watching the video, leave a comment. But let's do this real quick. Hold on. I got y'all. No, put it right here. Okay, we need that. We need something else real quick. Y'all stay tuned. Who else he was with? Okay, look. Okay, we need one more. Y'all stay tuned. Okay, look. Y'all need to see this. Okay, look. I was hating on Young Miami back in the day. I'm not even going front, man, and I feel stupid now. I don't know what I must have had the beer goggles on or something. Maybe it's to spin that song. Whatever energy she putting out there, She the baddest bitch in the game, man. I ain't see it before. And everybody on her sack like that, now that the song popping. Wasn't nobody thinking about her, man. They was talking about her bad. Nobody was talking about her attraction level. She was unattractive to a lot of people. But now, even looking back, like, the point I'm trying to make is, this the baddest chick Diddy ever been with. Out of all of them, hold on, get her face on the screen, man. Out of all of them, look, Cassie don't compare. Cassie ain't had nothing that Young Miami got going on. Compared to Young Miami, Cassie is alright. But I'm just now seeing this though. I guess that's what success do. Any form of success, when you popping, people look at you in a whole nother light. When you got big things going on for you, that's how them ugly niggas, if they got it going on, they got their money and shit popping. It don't matter what they look like, man. Your success is what makes you beautiful. And I'm not saying she not beautiful without the success, but I wasn't really checking like that. I ain't see it until this song really popped off on the radio. Am I the only one? Or do y'all feel the same way? It's sort of like she got the Bruce Leroy glow. And I'm stuck, man. I'm trying to quit looking at these pics and everything, but compared to even J-Lo, she plain Jane compared to what he had going on with Young Miami. She looked like she could eat a beef patty or something to inflate her situation a little bit. I mean, she cool compared to Young Miami, and shout out to J-Lo, but I don't see it, man. Maybe if she came out with a hit record and it went really, really viral, I'll be mesmerized at her appearance. But it ain't happening right now. Y'all let me know if y'all can relate. Or am I tripping? Maybe I am. How long I been on here, man? Okay, it's a few more points I want to make, so I got to make them fast. Let's do this real quick. Get all this together. Y'all ready? Okay, let's go. No, get that out the way. All right. Okay, I want to do this real fast before we call it a wrap. Okay, y'all ready? Let's get into this.
But like, have my daughter. Like, I would never put myself in that position. I don't stand for domestic violence. I'm just not going for that.
So do you feel like with dating Diddy, like, was it a business relationship? Do you feel like it was beneficial for you?
I feel like it was beneficial for both of us. I think that, like, I was able to come and be a brand ambassador for DeLeon and take it to a whole nother level, because I feel like, I won't say nobody wasn't drinking DeLeon, but...
Nobody wasn't drinking DeLeon.
Yo, that's a fact. And I seen that shit in the liquor store the other day, and I clean walked past it. It looked like straight garbage, man. Ain't nobody drinking that shit. And it was cheap. It's cheap liquor, man. And I can't say that's a good thing, because you ain't got no business drinking liquor anyway. And for it to be that cheap, let you know that it ain't even worth it. The price tag don't even match the risk. Look, DeLeon. They said, wasn't nobody drinking that shit. They put the D on the logo, had people thinking that stood for Diddy. They put a capital D on they put a capital D on the bottle. Owned by a black man. Hey, for the people out there that had it, let me know what y'all think about it. Is it a smooth drink? Or it looked like a bottle of cologne. That's what it looked like to me. It's not appealing. My thing is Patron. If it ain't Patron, then I ain't really too concerned about it like that. I know it's other good drinks, but DeLeon definitely not on my list. Okay, let's get back into this.
But when I came, it was just like, it's a city or a summer, we drink DeLeon, we acting bad. So I felt like I was an asset. I honestly just feel like with Diddy, like, I met him at a P party, and I don't know what his intentions was, but I don't know if it was like business or he really liked me, but I felt like, when he got me, he really saw something in me, and that's why he was like, you know what? You got a big personality. Like, you can you should do a podcast. Like you know how to engage in conversations. Like you know how to ask good questions. So I felt like, I came into his world and I was able to like turn everything he had going on up a notch. Like, he had Deleon. I was able to have the whole world drinking Deleon, putting in his songs. Like I made it popular,
Yeah.
And then with Revolt, I was able to come and make it the #1 podcast on Revolt.
Yeah.
So I felt like, and then with him, it was like he was able to, take my career to the next level. I did the Met Gala. I got ready with Vogue. Like I wasn't going into the relationship thinking like, I want to get a purse. I want to go on private jets. I want to get diamonds. Like I feel like I'm up under a mogul. I want to learn something. Like I want to learn business.
Yo, she a force to be reckoned with, y'all. Y'all watch out. She just getting started. Like I told y'all earlier, Diddy instilled some things into this girl, and it wasn't his meat. We know that for a fact. Look at Saucy Boots. If he kicks somebody with them shits, they gonna be dead. Y'all look out, she a force to be reckoned with, man. The next mogul, she on her way. Diddy done did it. She out here free. Y'all better be, y'all kids in the headlock, man. She got your kids in the chokehold. Oh my God, he done created a monster. And she is right. She did take his thing to the next level. Wasn't nobody checking for Revolt like that until she did her ratchet ass podcast. And she had the liquor all over the place. People was turning up, waking up with headaches, drinking that damn DeLeon. Y'all stay tuned. If these rumors are true, she need to be sending him a little something after all of the game. He done laid down on that young lady, took her under his wing like a big brother. They said she was the one supplying the pink cocaine, allegedly. We gonna have to wait and see. I'm looking forward to see what this woman got to offer, man. Cause it's gonna be crazy out here. Y'all thought Future was bad. Got people on drugs leaning. Imagine how Young Miami gonna have people sitting in jail looking stupid. She already done did it, boy. That boy Diddy, he's something else, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. I got to go. I can't even do this, boy.